I mean, you think you hit the hammer on the nail on the hammer, whatever. Hammer on the nail.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to not the New York Napoleon. Wow, I do this a lot because that's my most standard intro, but welcome to the Scrabbattle series. There was a week off last week, but we are back again, taking on a brand new guest. This week's guest is going to be the upstart in the TBL, the undefeated coach all time. He has never dropped a single match in the TBL. I believe his winning streak is now at 20 consecutive games won. Welcome with me, a brand new friend of mine that I've made through this league, Kohanx, Cohen, and his, not the Reno Raikou, but just him. Would you like to say hello?
Hey, thank you for having me again. Get this thing started.
Yeah, so as I've explained to you guys many times, but for anyone who's new to the series, we are going to be generating 7 random letters. Those 7 letters will be transformed into 7 Pokemon, and we will be battling each other in a best of 3 series. Winner takes all, no holds barred. Super mega brawl. Now we will be going right back to what it started as in the Scrabbattle. We will be generating our letters today, we will be picking our mons today, and then we will have a couple days to build and get our teams genned in and everything ready to go, and we will battle each other then. So I'll show you guys that battle tomorrow, but for now, Kohanx, are you ready to get your letters?
Never been more ready in my life.
Alright, so if you want to hover your mouse over that get strings button, and I'll count us down, and we will get these letters going. 3, 2, 1, go. Ugh, okay.
I got some bad letters.
We'll see how this goes. Yo, I'm actually kind of excited. I've got a couple of letters I don't see very often, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah, I got some weird letters.
Alright, so would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first? As the guest.
Ubers, right?
No Ubers. And no Megas.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, I'll go first. I just tell you my letters, right?
Yeah, just read them off.
I got G, X, Z, E, R, W, K.
Whoa, those are crazy.
I mean,
X,
you can probably
Z,
guess what I'm
W.
doing with X.
Wow, the whole thing just gave you like the latter half of the alphabet. That's wild.
Yeah.
So on my side, we'll be rocking out with W, E, F, F, O, G, W.
Yeah, 2 duplicates.
Yeah, double F's, double W, so we'll see how those choices go. No Swarm of Yon Megas this time, though. Neither of us have a Y. I think we're done with that for hopefully a couple of weeks. So we're going to send each other our letters. We are going to get ourselves prepping our 7 mons and figuring out what our team is going to look like. So I will maybe show some clips from that and maybe just join you guys back here when we are telling each other which mons we have. So we'll see you guys back here in a minute. Alright guys, so we are jumping back into this, and we see that his letters are pretty crazy. Since X is so limited to Xatu or Xurkitree, I'm expecting, again, usually it's the Xurkitree I've seen so far with X's, so that's something to keep in mind. And W, the best mon in format, I've definitely determined is Weavile, and I will definitely be bringing one of those with my W. Certainly a great mon in this particular format. Could go something like Wobbuffet. Whiscash is interesting to me right now, as well as Weezing. That's another mon that I could certainly see myself enjoying the fruits of, as well as Whimsicott. Welcome back, everybody. So we are here. We have both selected our 7 Pokemon, and we are about to reveal to each other what they are, what our thought processes were. So I will let you as the guest decide if you want to read off first, or if you'd like me to go first on which mons I chose.
I guess I'll read off first.
Sure. And you can talk about your thought process a little bit if you want, or you can just read them off, your choice.
Yeah, I got a little thought process behind a couple of them. So with my G, I picked Greninja Ash. Sorry to pick a broken mon, but like,
oh god,
I think PCL, and I'm never gonna be able to draft it again because every league I go to they ban it. I just ran shop with it, but I mean, I just took basically the most powerful G. I wanted to take Garchomp, but got later that there was a better Dragon type. With X, it was a long process. I really wanted to pick Xatu just for you, but
dude. Someday I'll get an X and I'll take Xatu and I'll win with it.
I wanted to take it so bad, but you'll see later I couldn't have. And I did make up for it though. In Z, I picked Zangoose for you.
Ooh, appreciate that.
And then E, I had to support our full team in the TBL in the British Ruxious and get Excadrill.
Okay.
And then my R is Reuniclus. Well, I didn't take Xatu. I'm sorry I had to do it, but W, I picked Wobbuffet.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
I gotta get rid of the big threats, you know? And then K, we got the newest member of BDE and Kieran Black.
Oh god, this team is terrifying. I'm gonna get blown back.
What's yours?
Alright, so it's worth noting, I don't know if you looked at my letters at all, they suck. They're awful. Like, there were like not a lot of choices for any of them. So I'm surprised that I did not hear Weavile's name get mentioned on your side.
I really wanted to, but I was like, I'm gonna like not pick the most OP mon in every letter.
And so I grabbed Weavile first. I actually took Weavile because I have 2 W's and like I know the other one's gonna like fill in whatever I need, but this one's just gonna be straight up like we're gonna grab Weavile. And so after I took Weavile, I had a really long debate about like how I wanted to play it, what I wanted to grab. But I knew that I needed to get something that was going to resist fire types. I knew that I needed to get something that was going to be able to tank a hit, because Weavile obviously can't. So I decided with my E to grab Embor. I don't actually know how this is going to perform in this kind of a format, but there's not a lot of E's. It was like Empoleon, which I definitely wanted to rep, but ended up not finding a way to put it onto my team, and you'll see why afterwards. But it was like that, Exploud, which I've already used. Entei was another option, but I figured Embor just had that dual fighting type, and I figured let's give it a shot. The
so you were really thinking for your picks. I just picked like 7 cool mons.
The Fs. So the thing is, like, I was thinking, but I like looked at a lot of mons, but like really didn't think about them that hard. The Fs, there were 3 mons I was debating between, and I had 2 Fs to pick, and it was Flygon, Ferrothorn, and Florges, and that was it. Like, there's nothing else in F that's even worth it. And again, I just wanted like fire resistance if I was gonna grab Ferrothorn, which I decided to do. So I grabbed Ferro and Flygon just because Flygon has that fire resistance, and I figured why not. And it honestly paired pretty well with the rest of the team. And Florges really didn't. The O, there's nothing in O. Like, honestly, it's like Onyx, Octillery, Oricorio, like nothing. There's like nothing there. So I didn't realize how bad of a letter O was, but I decided to grab Omastar, which is arguably the best mon there. So we'll see how that goes. Again, gives me something to switch in on something that's going to attack Weavile, except for obviously my fighting type weakness, that's like massive. And I don't know, maybe I was like, maybe there's gonna be rain, but there wasn't. I don't have any letters for rain, so we'll see what I do with the Omastar, how I figure out how to play that one. And then with G, I decided to grab actual water resist in Gastrodon. So now I have dual water types because, you know, we're really good at this game. And lastly, with my other W, I finally just grabbed the Whimsicott because it was either Whimsicott or Whiscash at that point, and I'd already grabbed Gastrodon, so we were just going to go with the Whimsicott. And your team is a lot scarier than mine on paper. But I'm pretty happy with, like... What?
I didn't have much thought process. I just picked the cool mons.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is you come on one time as a guest, right? Like, you show up, you're like, all right, here's my team. Whereas I've been like doing this for 6 weeks, so I want to take some mons that I haven't seen yet and kind of see how they perform. But I was pretty happy. I managed to get Firewater Grass and Steel Dragon Fairy on 7 mons, which is pretty wild. I did take 2 grass types and 2 water types, and you know that's not great, but we're making it work. So for those of you who are watching and enjoying, I hope you guys do enjoy the series, and go make sure you check out Kohanx's channel. Link is in the description below, as are all of my guests every week that they are on. And we will be back again tomorrow for you guys with Game 1 of a best of 3 series. We'll be back again on Thursday with Game 2, and if needed, if it comes to that, we will be back for Game 3 on Friday. Now remember, Kohanx, you make 1 mon for each of the 7 Pokemon, 1 set for each of the 7 Pokemon, I should say, and then you bring 6 of them, but between Game 1 and 2, you can switch out which 6 you want to bring, so you can put 1 back, bring in a new one, but once you've made those sets, you don't change the sets, so the set stays the same, so you can gain information each game. and use that later on. Makes
Sounds
sense?
good.
All right,
Yeah,
so
sounds
we will
great.
get to building. We will get you guys some more content tomorrow. Thank you all for your patience. I do apologize. As it has happened now, you guys are aware that I have made the GBA main league, which does give me another league that I will be participating in and uploading battles for. So this series will have to become like every other week in order for me to have the sanity to actually be able to upload it at all. But I do want to continue it. I have tons of people who have asked me to join, so I'm super excited for that. Kohanx was the first one who just jumped on it. I mean, you dude were just so pumped about it. So I'm really glad that you are enjoying it, and anyone else who's watching is enjoying it. And I will see you guys back here with Game 1 tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Kohanx, do you have anything else you want to say before you go?
No, I mean, you think you hit the hammer on the nail, on the hammer, whatever. Hammer on the nail.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.